Today we're going to be making a rhubarb crumble. Let's get ready to crumble! So you'll need 500 grams of rhubarb, gonna pick from the allotment, and then 75 grams of sugar. And all we're going to do is wash, chop, put it in a pan, put the sugar on it, let it sit. You don't need any water because all the juices will be extracted with the sugar. Let it sit for about half an hour to an hour and then get it on the boil. Bit of a tip for you. Before you start washing, chopping your rhubarb, just give it a bit of a peel, just a bit like celery when you just remove the naughty bits. You're doing that with your rhubarb, so you don't really want it stringy in your crumble, if you can help it. There we have it. Washed, chopped, de-stringified. Pan, rhubarb, sugar. Then give it a good mix and let it sit. So you get your rhubarb, put it on a medium heat until it starts bubbling, and then you just reduce the heat and let it simmer with the lid on. Takes about 10 minutes to break down. You want it nice and soft but not too mushy, because that's going to go in the crumble. I'm going to add some blackberries and raspberries. I've not tried it before, heard it's delicious, so why not give it a go? Rhubarb simmering away. Preheat your oven, 180 degrees Celsius. Give that about 5-10 minutes to warm up. Whilst that is simmering, I'm going to add my blackberries. And then the raspberries. Making sure you don't get any leaves. Spread those out evenly. In fact, I might chop some of these in half. Raspberries, blackberries in the dish. Still waiting on my rhubarb. So, I think I might go for a bit of a singing dance. Don't worry, I'll save you the pain. Rhubarb is stewed. Now I'm just going to add this to the blackberries and raspberries. Smells unreal. Lovely. How about that? Looks absolutely minging, but it's going to be covered over with crumble, and the taste, it's going to be lovely. Right, I've gone for shop bought crumble mix. Sorry, I can make my own, but this costs 50p. 50p, as if I'm going to make it if it costs 50p. You just get that, sprinkle it over. Actually looks pretty good. And there we have it. One rhubarb, blackcurrant and raspberry crumble. To this, I'm actually going to add some oats. Now you know me, I love an overnight oat, so all I'm going to do is a little bit more texture. Oats in there, and then finish off with the rest of the crumble. That is banging. Look at that. Into the oven it goes. Just brought that out of the oven. It's been going for about 15 minutes. Sprinkle of sugar just on the top. Probably too much of a dessert spoon, but hey ho, got a sweet tooth. In fact, half a dessert spoon is plenty, even with my sweet teeth. Back in the oven. That was some serious crumble. Now, I'm not going to say otherwise, but promise you, that was probably up there with the top 5 crumbles I've ever had, and I've been alive for 46 years. The oats in there, the sugar on top, the blackberries and raspberries just added something a little bit different. Beautiful. Definitely making that again. If you like that, if you like any of my other videos, please drop me a comment, like, subscribe, or follow me for more.